This is a good question. Am I single? Should I answer this or skip this? Y'all went crazy. I can't do it, guys. Oh, girl. It's too much. It's too much. Do you guys know how many times I've gotten this question? And honestly, the truth is I have a few, okay? Let's get into some things. Hey girlies, welcome to my first official YouTube video. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe that I'm actually doing it, y'all. This is my first video, so I'm a little bit nervous. My name is Zen, and here on this channel we'll be talking about all things beauty. But before we start picking up our makeup brushes, I want you guys to get to know me, Zen, not adoring Zen the brand. I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit more, get a little bit of my personality, and just build a little connection with me and you before I start posting on this channel. I posted a Q&A stick on my story and y'all went crazy. So let's get into some things. Who's ready for the tea? Because I know I am. But before I answer your questions, I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. Now let's start with the name. My full name is Zenebu. Some people call me Zenebu, some people call me Zenebu. It's the same thing. Not Zimbabwe, not Zenobu, Zenebu. Get it right. But people butcher my name so much, so I just cut it short to Zen because I don't have time for the games. I was born and raised in Harlem, New York, but I'm an Ivorian princess. 225 gang, where you at? Where you at? I'm a Capricorn baddie. My birthday's on January 4th, so by the time you guys see this video, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I have 3 older siblings, which means I'm the youngest. Yes, I'm the baby, okay? I have 2 older brothers and 1 older sister. And I'm only 20 years old, but for some reason people always think I'm like 25 or 30. Babe, it don't give that. Never gave old. Never gave old. Like, no babe. I'm just young in turn, okay? Last year around this time, I became a boy mom. Hold your horses. By boy mom, I mean cat mom. Ain't no kids over here. This is Bambi. Meet Bambi. This is my son. He's acting so shy today, guys. Well, he's always shy. He's 1 year old and his full name is Bambi May I Go. Yes, he has a middle name. I'm the extra mom. Yeah, he doesn't want to be a part of this video. Before we get into some things, let's do a nail cam. These are actually my birthday nails, and I don't know no one asked, but yes, I did them myself. Okay, let's get into these questions. First question is, what took you so long to start your YouTube channel? I'm someone who has a personality of doing things grand. If I start a YouTube channel, I'm gonna do it right. And I know some people say start with your phone or start with what you have, but like, I'm just not that person. I'm just extra. I need a backdrop, I need a mic, lighting equipment, a camera, a tripod. I just prefer giving things in good quality. And I just feel like the timing was just never right, and I'm all about timing. And right now just feels perfect. I know so many people who started YouTube channels and posted 2 to 3 videos and just never posted after that. And I didn't want to become a part of that ongoing cycle. So I didn't want to start it back then because I knew if I started it, I was not going to be consistent. But before we move on, I want to give a shout out to my cousins, Miriam, Haja, Aisha, like all of them, and my best friend. All of these people have been telling me to start this YouTube channel and just made me realize how much of a potential that I have. Also, I just feel like the internet is just a weird place. I was just scared to fully put myself out there. But now that I'm more secure in myself, that's not a word for me anymore. Tips on how to edit good quality videos. Love your content, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay, girl, get your notepad out for this one. If you really want quality content and you really want people to receive your content well, don't just put anything out there. You have to put time into what you're posting and how you want people to perceive your content. For me, when I'm making content, I have like a sticky note or like a notepad and a pen, of course, to just write down how I want my video to come out and create segments. An intro, a transition, and an outro. Also, lighting. You see this lighting? You see this production, babe? This looks good. Lighting can literally upgrade your content. Like, it can make your content go from 0 to 100. If you want great visuals, you're gonna need good lighting. Also, your background. People are nosy, so if you have your laundry in the background, people will see that. If your bed is not made up, people will see that. So just make sure you keep a clean background. You don't even need a backdrop, just keep things simple and simplistic. When you just have too much going on in the background, it's gonna distract the viewer on what they're actually watching. Make sure your editing is crisp. Don't keep things too long, just keep it short and to the point. Also, invest in a good quality camera. We're in 2025. Why do I feel like I'm in a 2000 music video watching your content? It doesn't even have to be a camera. It could literally be your iPhone. Just make sure the back of your camera is clean and it's not blurry. And honestly, the back camera is 10 times better than the front camera. I think we all know that by now. What are some misconceptions about you? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy somebody asked this because I've been wanting to talk about this for so long. The one I've gotten the most is that I'm bougie or stuck up, which is crazy because I feel like I'm the complete opposite. But I think people get me being quiet and out the way confused with me being bougie and stuck up. I'm just someone who, if I'm not spoken to, I will not speak to you. But I'm actually trying to break out of that habit because I feel like I can miss out on so many opportunities with that kind of behavior. And honestly, the truth is I'm just an awkward person. Like, I'm so awkward, y'all don't even know. So I just prefer to stay quiet before I say something stupid. Another one that I get get a lot is that I'm mean. People always think that I'm mean when they first meet me, but really it's just my resting bitch face. Like, I can't help it. Maybe it's because I'm from New York, I don't know. Some people that I'm friends with now literally told me that when they first see me, they were scared to approach me because of my face. Like, that's so sad. This is me. Then someone says, hey, I'm like, oh, hey girl, and then back to my resting bitch face. Like, bro, I can't help it, but I'm gonna work on that. Am I in a relationship? Should I answer this or skip this? To answer your question, no. I'm not in a relationship, not at the moment. And I'm glad I'm not in a relationship because, guys, this year I have so many goals to accomplish. Like, my head is just focused. And I just don't need any distraction because we all know how it goes when you're in a relationship. People start letting themselves go, putting all their focus and time into one person. I just don't have the capacity for that this year or right now. So yes, I'm single. But single by choice, babe. Don't get confused. I know what I want and I know what I need. You can't just be out here settling for anything. This is a bad bitch. Not everyone can get next to her, but I'm a firm believer of if it's meant to be, it'll happen. So in the next 6 months, if I'm in a relationship, then so be it. What characteristics do you look for in a guy? This is a good question. I have a few, okay? This is a lengthy list, but I'm gonna just do 3. Respect. Someone who just respects your opinion, your beliefs, your boundaries, and just your individuality. Sometimes I just need to be alone and be in my solitude, so I just need somebody who understands that and not get offended by it. Because some days I don't want to talk to you. Some days I just want you to be there, but I don't want to speak to you. Just be in my presence. Honesty. Now this is a big one. Trust is literally key in any relationship. So I need a guy who's honest, even at times where it's difficult to be honest, but you're still showing that you value transparency and open communication. Yeah, I need that. Emotional maturity. Ooh, baby. And when I say emotional maturity, I mean you're able to handle situations calm with empathy and self-awareness. It's about knowing how to manage your emotions and controlling them. And also being mature enough to solve problems together and just communicating our feelings. And for the last one, it's gonna be kindness. I don't need you to be kind to me only, but the others around you. See how a guy treats his mom, and that'll tell you everything you need to know. What brings you joy? Honestly, I find happiness in like the most simplest things, whether that's spending quality time with my family or my friends, having a good laugh. Because one thing about me, I love to laugh. I wish I could be a laugh. Like, I love to just laugh, have good conversations, and just quality time. For example, my family, like, I'm just so blessed to have such a good family and people who just genuinely support me. Like, my family is literally one of the most funniest people that I know. I would not trade them for nothing. Like, I literally don't know what I would be without my family, y'all. They literally shaped me into who I am today. But just being in the moment and just creating good memories and being present in the moment and off your phone, stuff like that is like, that's my cup of tea. Like, doing activities, spending time together, those kind of things make me happy. How was your time away from social media? In case some of you didn't know, I was completely offline for 3 months straight. And if you know me, you know one thing about me, I'm gonna deactivate that Instagram, that TikTok. Like, I will go offline, like just completely ghost. I recently just came off a hiatus, and during those times, I just appreciate my solitude and just working on myself internally and externally, working on my relationship with God, spending time with family, and just using that time to rebrand myself. Also, I knew that once I logged back online, that I would just be heavily consumed with social media and posting online a lot. So before I do any of that, I like to take breaks. So the answer to that question is yes, I had an amazing time just living life privately and offline. What do you want people to take away from your videos? Oh yes, I love this question. If someone watches a makeup tutorial of mine, I want them to walk away feeling like they learned something. Even if it made a difference in one person's life, I'm satisfied with that. The purpose of my videos is to help the girlies become baddies, okay? Even the ones who barely know how to do makeup, you're gonna learn on this channel. So stay tuned. Would you ever consider becoming an MUA? Ciao. Do you guys know how many times I've gotten this question? So I'm glad I'm answering today. We're cutting the shit out today. My love for makeup is out of this world. Of course, me becoming an MUA would make me lots of money because these hands work. But I just feel like when it's a job, it no longer becomes fun. It starts to feel like a chore, and that's literally my biggest fear. Losing the fun and the adrenaline that I get from makeup. I just prefer doing my own makeup and mine only. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh my god, this girl is selfish. But I do my friends or my family's makeup from time to time, but that's from time to time. Not 1 p.m., then 2 p.m., then 3 p.m., and every day, then every week, every month. That's traumatizing. I would just start to hate makeup. And this is no hate to the MUAs out there. Do your big one. I condone you for doing that. But me personally, I don't think I have the capacity to do that. But who knows, in the future that might change. But I doubt it. I'm firm on my decision and my reasonings. What's your greatest gift? Seeing things before they happen. I don't know if it's because I'm a very observant person or if my intuition is just very strong, but she ain't never lied. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Who's your favorite artist? Oh my gosh. Minaj. If you know me, I don't have to say it. Like, come on. Anika Tanya, aka Nicki Minaj. Yeah, babe, this is a Barb house. We ain't playing that other stuff. If you know me, you know how much I love this lady. The way she's so driven, so passionate. She's a hustler, and she's so smart. I just see myself in her. Listening to her music just reminds me of the bad bitch that I am, okay? Her music boosts my confidence every time. I got introduced to her when I was younger by my cousins. Yo, when I was younger, I would literally watch my cousins rap all her verses, and they knew them like the back of their hand. But now, when we're getting ready to go out, it's us three rapping all her verses, singing her songs. We have her bumping in the car ride. I ain't getting in no car that's not playing Nicki. That's like our bonding activity, and I'll treasure that forever. Last year, I actually went to Gag City, and y'all, that was one of the best nights of my life. I had a time. I cried, I laughed, I danced, I sang my heart out. When she played high school, next time I definitely have to go to Gag City with my cousins. Like, it's a must. I don't know how we didn't go. Who's your role model or your inspiration? I don't really have a role model, but I'll relate this back to the last question. Nicki Minaj does inspire me though, because her work ethic is just top tier. I know she's not a quitter, so she inspires me to go for that thing or that dream that I want in life. And she's from New York, and she can make it out of here, so can I. What do you want to have accomplished in the next 10 years? Ooh. For this, I'm gonna say I will have these done in the next 10 years because I'm trying to manifest this and speak into existence. Since I'm 20 years old, that means in 10 years I'll be 30. Ooh. Barf. Oh my god. But by then I will be married, I will have a family because I want to be a young mom. I always want to be a young mom. I want to have 2 kids by 30, okay? I'm trying to push the babies out. I will be established already. My money will be very fucking long. I'll become a CEO and be my own boss, possibly creating my own makeup brand. I will purchase my first home, and it will be in the hills, baby. I'm talking grand, okay? But that's all I'm gonna give. Y'all need to know all of it. I don't want to give anybody no ideas. What are your fears? Not being successful and letting my potential go to waste. Oh my god, losing my mom. I didn't want to think about that right now. Obviously it's gonna happen one day, but like, it's just mind-blowing. Like, oh my god. Now this one is so unserious, but guys, just thinking about it, talking about it is literally making my skin crawl. I cannot stand kangaroos. If you know me, you know I cannot stand kangaroos. And my friends be trying to be funny, sending me videos of kangaroos. Don't do that. Like, heart be racing, bro. I don't think you understand. I don't know where the fear came from. I think it's just the way they're shaped and then like them hopping everywhere. It's just scary, bro. I can't do it. Another weird fear I have is car washes. Ooh, girl. I can't do it, bro. Seeing the huge mops wipe the windows, the dark, feeling claustrophobic, the loud sound. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I don't know how I'm gonna do when I get a car. I might have to just pay somebody to go wash my car because child. What's the downside of posting content? I never really thought about this. I think the real downside is once you become a content creator, you no longer have privacy. Those things you want to keep private, people want to know. And I've seen so many influencers go through that as we speak. They don't know what to post anymore because they become so private. Another downside I would say is the loss of control. Once the content is posted, it's on the internet forever. It can be shared, copied, duplicated, altered, photoshopped. It's crazy. What's your favorite part of posting content? Okay. For me, it's the editing. It's not even the filming aspect of it. I hate the filming part. It's too much. It's too much. I love editing, okay? It just allows me to challenge myself and my creativity. When I'm creating content, I always look forward to the edits because your editing is really what makes the video. Look at it this way, right? Let's say 2 people post the same exact video, but person 1 has it barely edited. The video is so long and no effort. But then person 2's video has stickers, good music, it has sound effects, transitions, pictures, thumbnails. Which one would you watch? The second one, right? Because I know I would. That's why editing is so important to me. Are you only doing YouTube from now on? When I posted the promo video and I said I did the TikTok thing, I did the Instagram thing, I think it confused some people thinking that I was quitting Instagram and TikTok. No. Instagram and TikTok is literally how I promote myself, so I'm definitely not quitting that. But in actuality, I just want to try something new and pour more of my energy and time into long form content. I'm still doing short form content here and there, but for the long haul, I'm just trying to move it all to YouTube. What's some advice you'll give someone starting content creation? Okay, I know you guys hear this all the time, but be consistent. Staying consistent will literally take you so far. Invest in content equipment, whether that's a ring light, phone camera, a mic, a backdrop. Invest in those things if you want to upgrade your content. Quality over quantity, okay? It doesn't matter if you post 100 videos a day. All 100 of those videos can be trash. It's about how you're posting all 100 of those videos. Also, ask yourself why. Try to think of why you're creating the content and what's your purpose. Is it to educate, entertain, inspire someone? Just knowing your purpose allows you to have direction and stay focused, especially when you're feeling unmotivated. And last, I would say just keep it authentic. People tend to connect with real, authentic, and genuine people rather than watching something that's overly polished or just a video that's just overly forced. Well, that wraps up the end of my first YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. That means a lot to me because I've worked so hard to do all of this. Also, I wasn't able to get through all the questions because if I did, child, would be here all day and night. But if you're someone who asked a question and I didn't get to it, thank you for taking the time out of your day to ask me a question. I'll definitely do another one in the future, so be on the lookout. But with all that being said, I hope you guys are ready for new, fresh, quality content because y'all about to be fed, okay? And I know this video is posted on a Saturday, but I will be posting every Friday, so click that bell and turn on my post notifications to get notified when my new videos come out because you don't want to miss out on what I got coming out next. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and comment down below what videos you guys want to see me post, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.